When people talk about the problem of evil, they think it's just a problem for Christians. No, evil is a problem for every worldview. It just turns out that Christianity is the only worldview that can actually answer the question. You might look around and say, how can you have hope when people are dying, when there's evil all around us? How can a good God exist if he allows these bad things to happen? Why hasn't he answered our prayers to stop the coronavirus and a million other diseases? And my contention is all of those questions should actually give you hope, because there are assumptions behind all those questions that can only be fulfilled if God exists. See, pain, suffering, and disease should actually give us hope, because evil actually shows that God exists. And evil, by the way, is the primary reason that God, the Father, sent Jesus into this world. If there was no evil, there would be no need for redemption. If this was heaven already, there would be no reason to come and save us, because we wouldn't need saving. But since this isn't heaven, since we know there's pain, suffering, disease, and death, there's a need for redemption. When people talk about the problem of evil, they think it's just a problem for Christians. No, evil is a problem for every worldview. It just turns out that Christianity is the only worldview that can actually answer the question. When you think about what Christianity is about, Christianity really is the answer to the problem of evil. It's the answer to why things are. After we rebelled against God, God set up a plan to enter the bloodstream of humanity so that he could come into this world and take evil upon himself and take our punishment on himself. That's what the whole story is about, answering the problem of evil. In fact, if you could sum up the Bible in one sentence, or one word, I should say, the theme of the Bible is the word redemption. You have paradise lost in Genesis, paradise regained in Revelation. Everything in between is the story of redemption, where God literally enters the bloodstream of humanity, adds flesh to his deity, and takes our punishment on himself. That's what the whole thing is about. And by trusting in him, you have accepted what he has done. If you don't want to trust in him, if you don't want to be with him, he will not force you into heaven against your will.